Gotcha. Wow.
The standard's in enemy hands. We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements. I'm to tell him. No, Princess Syphilis. Move it, imbecile, before they slaughter us to a man.
I shall make it. First battle. Killed my first man. Got blood on my hands.
I get it.
Cease shooting! He's one of ours!
Oh. Come on, say anything against that.
My lord, the leader of the Dun Banner sent me. We were ambushed. We can't hold.
Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was clear by day. Lady Glephusig scanned it with her magic during the night.
10 lashes to each scout. Hang every third one.
Wow.
My lord, we need support.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold. And you, Glephusig, I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn of your incompetence.
Wow.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too, and...
I've finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners.
Okay. That dude could be a problem.
We enter the fray.
He's like a living siege machine.
maybe you finished with me, but that doesn't mean I finished with you.
That's it? Is that your motivation? Is that why you start bombing shit? Because you got bombed up commander? Sincerely, is that it? I really hope it's not, because if it is, you are, okay, let's
How
hear.
can we help you, Sabrina?
My place at Hensel's court is threatened. Furthermore, if Vandergrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edda.
The balance of power in the north will be upset. What do you intend?
I shall summon Melgar's fire to the battlefield. It will kill Vandergrift and weaken both sides.
Why would you do that?
Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored.
I'm aware of that.
Hensel's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
You manipulated bitches!
I am ready.
Oh, so much for loyalty, yeah? So therefore you just kill thousands and stab people in the back. You traitorous bitches!
You're dying fast, like roaches under my boot. Is there a kid ready to match Selkirk of Garrett on this field?
So, the Lodge is responsible for manipulating and... You know what, I wouldn't put it past that they also been responsible for a lot of other shit that's been going down. It really sounds like the group that's manipulating behind the shadows. You know, deciding who lives and who dies. Heck, I wouldn't even be surprised if they're behind the King's List, because they decided that for some reason. I hope Trish won't mind her suddenly being without a lodge, because I might just have to burn that shit to the ground. Sincerely, we can't have powerful people like that slaughtering thousands because of some invincible plan like that. I mean, they're just treating people like pawns. That's gotta stop. Sincerely. Is that the best you got, soldier boy? Well, I am not impressed, to say the least. Would you just die, big sword guy? There we go. And now it's just you and me, sonny boy. You don't stand a chance. Oh god! You missed! Suckers! Alright, who's next? You are, eh?
The visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Van der Grift.
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
When you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely for my
Mercy. You have failed me.
And now you die.
Who are you?
Your nightmare.
Shit.
How many more can there be?
I could really do with some potions right now, but
Trebuchets.
oh crap. Oh, you did miss! Suckers!
Trebuchets! Archers!
Oh crap. Move, 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 move. Want to turn into a pincushion. Alright. I might have got this in the back! If I can just keep on my toes and...
Archers!
Oh crap.
Archers!
Would you stop doing that? Go ahead and fight me!
Wonder how many more.
Stop!
Should have stayed at home, Vandergrift. First mages to die after such a victory. Gods, we can't fight such sorcery. Sorcerer's hair, unclean fire, we're moved. Why are they doing this? As the prophecy said, the time will come when sorceresses turn on them. Flaming balls rain from the sky, and destruction will be unleashed. What should we do? Wait here for death? I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss.
Okay. Ow. Follow me! Quickly! Things are getting a bit too hot around here. Damn it, all this possession and unpossession is...
Stop firing! Our men are dying! A massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Adernian army is routed.
Not only the Adernian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lormark will be yours.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle was lost.
You put me to shame before Demavend. His troops fought like men of honor should, to the end. Sabrina Glevissig, I sentence you to death. You shall run the stake. I will return to claim my birthright.
You know what? I fully support the decision you come to there. Fully.
July 25th, 1270. The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man can parry the strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. After all, Witchers on the path should help each other. He had two comrades, brother Witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south, and Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
Finally awake?
Where are we?
In one of the safest places in the camp, my friend.
The brothel?
Mm-hmm.
Did you come here to fuck?
You gotta be kidding! My friend on his deathbed? I couldn't possibly do that.
Look around. You're in a whorehouse.
In a professional capacity only.
Since when have you been professional?
How did I wind up here?
I found you out in the fields, unconscious.
The fog?
Gone. 3 days ago.
3 days.
3 days? You sure?
Mm-hmm. In that time, Roach ventured deep into Kedwen on some secret mission. Managed to go off and come back.
Cedric was right. The power within the Battle of Spectres restores memory.
Ah. So, did you get a look at another chapter of the epic poem titled Geralt of Rivia?
I remember who helped me track down the Wild Hunt.
Who?
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved his life and he knew where to find the Wild Hunt. I don't know if we rescued Yennefer. So, what happened while I was out?
Loads. You drove off the Fog of Spectres. Henselt learned of the plot against him, and Deathmold lost it completely.
What did you mean when you said the Deathmold's lost it?
Henselt chewed him out for not telling him about the plot. Then he chewed him out again for failing to find the plotters.
Deathmold's an ambitious guy. I can see how the stress might have gotten to him.
That ambitious guy has had every last suspect arrested. Now he's interrogating, torturing, and hanging them.
Yeah, he always goes back to what he does best. Why has Henselt waited to attack?
The Kedweni nobles and officers are holding out for privileges. They want assurances there'll be no treaty with Nilfgaard, and that they'll get lands in the Pontar Valley.
Henselt's agreed.
Not on your life. He blew up. Roared and wailed and called them cowards. Thing is, he can't alienate the nobles completely. It went on for 3 days. Finally, he convinced part of the army, probably promised him a thing or two, and moved against Vergen. The battle's probably just getting underway.
So, politics as usual.
Any news on who might be behind the plot?
They arrested Brightfelt, Kirim of Cairngorm, and Gunnar Bleckenhove and his entourage, but I haven't heard any details. Though I do know where to find the leader of the plotters.
How come?
I've always maintained that brothels are some of the best places under the sun. They're not only great places to...
Yeah, okay,
Get to
move
the
on.
point, Dandelion.
Exactly.
I overheard Whistling Wendy talking. Incidentally, don't let her nickname fool you. She's got a beautiful...
Focus, Dandelion.
Please.
Haven't the faintest who she was talking to. Never saw his face. But I heard him clearly. Further instructions from the boss. Today, in the hut on the cliff.
Dandelion. There's one more thing.
Tell me.
Your pamphlet. If Deathmold finds out...
Right. We need to get out of here.
You need to get out of here. Quick.
I'm not about to leave you behind, Geralt. Adventure awaits. Kingdoms teeter, plenty of things to write up in ballads.
Damn it, Dandelion, game's over. Can't you see that? When Deathmold finds you, you've got to go. Somewhere far from the Pontar Valley.
All right. I'll do it for you. I'll go to Oxenfurt, say hello to some of our old friends. But just as soon as this blows over, I'll come looking for you.
Thank you.
No.
We have unfinished business to take care of. What now, Geralt?
I need to find Sheila and the Kingslayer. Then I need to get my memory back. First, I'm gonna find out who's behind this plot, though I expect I already know.
Think it's Sheila?
Leave, Dandelion. Hide, and I'll see you soon, old friend.
Interesting. Well, this has been Era Cobra, and this has been Let's Play The Witcher 2 Blind. See you around.